And here we have yet another match. It's going to be a competition.
As you can see on the blue platform, there's a very good-looking robot.
Okay,
nice
this is us, isn't it?
Yay!
So it looks like everybody's got an autonomous here.
That runs straight forward.
It's just a dash for the platform. But look,
Pretty
the
much.
opponent's robots actually have not gotten in the back goal. I do believe that we got like a front wheel into the
I
parking
believe
area.
we did get the points. Both of the Blue Alliance got points for parking in that back goal.
However, the other robots seem to have
some difficulty, maybe some jams on some crates. Really wish we had another angle here to see, but that is the difficulty.
In fact, I do
filming.
think that we do have another angle on this one.
Well, maybe we can cut to that later.
Yeah, we'll edit over to the other. Yeah, I can see the camera in the background.
Okay, cool.
So, Teleop has started. Let's, now, we're going to be focusing on our robot for this one. Look at us. We are trying to pick up that crate. Oh, and we've done it with our special
We've
claw
got our
mechanism.
crate, but looks like 5177 is really playing defensively. Going to try to knock that crate out of our arms.
Yes, because... No, that's defensive.
Defensive.
Because
they're trying to keep us from scoring.
And looks like they were successful.
Yeah. You see, here's the problem with holding the crate outside of your robot. Just other robots can go in and knock it out of your possession.
Looks like we're going to be getting some balls.
And we have gotten... Our alliance has gotten a ball into the lower goal. That's going to help us out.
Ball.
Yes, it's a bowling ball. It's
that
also
gives
a ball.
us no points.
As you can see, the Red
No,
Alliance
it
robot
does.
is actually
It doesn't give us any points for putting a bowling ball in our logo.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Mohammed?
The Red Alliance robot was actually touching the blue side's field a bit with their tire. You can't really
and
see.
we have penalties for grabbing onto those crates there.
Yeah.
So you do not want to do that. If you see, it looks like 4308.
Even
it's
though
flipped on its side, it's still going to be getting some penalties from grabbing onto those red
even though
crates.
it was the Red Alliance that actually did it, this counts as lifting the crates off the ground.
Which is not very good.
So this game is actually very driven by penalties.
This is probably the most penalties in a single FTC game. Bulldover is probably the most penalty-driven game that I have seen so far. Of course, Blue is going to be getting those penalties, and we're going to be trying to get a crate again,
and
getting
once again, we get knocked out. Now, if you take a look here, both of the opponents in this match, both of the Red Alliance are lifters. They did not manage to get their hand on a crate, but essentially, in theory, their strategy would work if they got their hands on a crate and lifted it up to an extreme height.
And of course, Red has clearly won with the excessive penalties scored by the Blue Alliance, and simply because they also got a bunch of balls, if you can see there, into their logo. That was the Red team. Red Alliance clearly won this game. Due to their defensive measures and their early aggression with the balls.
Yay.